Hello everybody, my name is Nighttime and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a minute, I will admit, but I was too busy dripping out Nicholas Knightington because I found out... I hate you. I want you dead.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course.
If I get attacked by another Acromantula, and I don't have Avada Kedavra, I'ma just travel. Yeah, that's why. Bruh. Okay, let's go here.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. What do you have in store for me this time? This place has seen better days.
Disgusting spiders. Horrible creatures. Just like everyone in Hogwarts. My main goal is to complete this game today.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical pact. He was.
Here comes my...
I do. God, that was so much talking.
It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can...
I can, sir.
Just, Lodgok.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
I'm waiting for Sebastian to call me. I need to learn
shall
that.
see you soon.
I need to learn that final spell. You know, the goofy one.
The door is looking at us.
Revelio.
No, you need,
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
my god, man. I'm about to...
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna attack me? I'm him, dude.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh, perhaps I already did the right thing. Tells me I need to go this way, but a puzzle led me here. Garbage.
I've read about minds like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Well, I wouldn't give.
Over here! What a shoot!
It's been a minute.
Let's get this on. I won't rest.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. There must be roads around here. What could they be building?
I turned subtitles off because I'm gonna do some cool stuff and I want to like look awesome while doing it.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Revelio.
I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Let's see. Check out my surroundings. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to be like really cool about this so I can post it on TikTok.
Quiet. Let me attack you. No match for me. Send them.
God, this game makes me feel like I'm him. Chat, if you're... Not chat. Anyone, if you are watching this, tell me I'm him. Nicholas Knightington is awesome.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
That's cool, I mean, that's pretty cool, man.
Return me to the ground at once.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
He told me to return to the ground at once. So I did.
Confringo.
Careful. Very poor choice of words.
I wonder if another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
Accio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. What was that?
Enough of this nonsense. How no little moon, such arrogance.
Won't get away with that.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Army.
That was amazing. I felt amazing right there.
Sendo.
Is it?
Also. Accio.
Oh.
The door is looking at us.
That's so strange. Rather odd. Alright, there we go. I had a phone call. How's, see?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I hope. Yeah, it would be through here. I'd prefer the higher level item. But this works. This does put a smile on my face. Alright. And I will change the look of it because it does look silly. It does more damage with Crucio, so I'm gonna... Nicholas Nightington wears what he pleases, and nobody will tell him otherwise. Hmm. Bro, where do I go? Excuse me?
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
I'm gonna take the long way. I don't care. It gives me time to brood and be emo as fudge. You know, I mean, when all this is over, and it will be. I won't forget you, and I hope they remember you. Lodgok. He said there was a quicker way out of the mine. I never found that. There just wasn't. Give me that flute flame, though.
Can we please talk about... Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. You're gone. Without further ado, adieu.
And then we went our separate ways. He's a good kid. Who is blowing up my phone, man? Do you guys hear that? That's ridiculous. I'm trying to be all emo and, like, sexy.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Sorry, he just looks so cool, man. Like, I can never get pictures from this dude. Until next time.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
I do want to go to the room of requirement real quick, though. Just so I can figure out what clothes these were, and maybe add charms to my other ones.
Bear a moment. Dig has an idea to share with you.
A fur coat. An embellished house cloak. Just do this, it's quicker. The fur coat is a fit, but no. This does more damage with Crucio, which is good. Good. As you all were.
Protego!
I'm cool with the traits I have. I really do gotta get to class. Where's my wand? Oh, it's right next to me. Let me look at the map. This way is probably my quickest way there.
Oh
Yeah. I figured that much. Oh! Duh. I'm like, what? Where am I going? No, it's on the map, dingus.
Welcome back.
Can't be too far done with the game.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will we get access to the headmaster's office?
I hate these trials, man. I really do.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every goblin rebellion. It hasn't even happened yet.
Hello there.
No.
Perhaps you can help me.
No. You're lucky I don't murder you in front of your parents. Jesus, that was dark.
Protego! Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle.
The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
I want a sub.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Yes. Sorry, I'm looking at Jersey Mike's right now. I really want a sub right now.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
It's so crazy to be playing as Simon Pegg.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Headmaster? What could he want?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
This really feels like my character. Like, my character's just being a dick to everyone.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Ah! Ah! Ooh. Oh, greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some...
I've heard to confronting Ranrock's...
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No.
I don't know what happened here.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be... Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
I ordered a sandwich.
How to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I don't think I have much quests left. I literally have 6... Hello.
Revelio.
Ah, yes, there's a simple tactic to this. You just simply... This one? That. No? That. No? That. No? That. It's rather tedious, but I hate these puzzles with a passion. Because eventually, you get it just right. One day. Doesn't get my cardio in. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. One day. There we go.
Revelio.
Got it. I really need 4 more of these. That was so rude. I am so sorry. I haven't eaten all day today. Sebastian! You're not Sebastian. Yes! I did figure that one out. Good.
Revelio.
Troll armor. That's what I figured it was.
Imagine how inconvenient.
I don't think we've been up here before. Headmaster better be having good conversations on the way up here, because this is ridiculous. What's... I hate learning Alohomora, because the only way to get it is to get these moons. But it's not possible unless you get the moons. Keep that in mind. It's probably a way to get in.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Lumos.
That must tell me where it is.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Where am I running?
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Alright. I'm in a book. Odd. Funny. Interesting.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Leave. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly.
What in the
and
core line
cautiously.
is going on?
Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Whoa! Am I getting a Deathly Hallow?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can.
Bro, this is like my favorite mission.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I just want my Jimmy Johns, man. Your boy hasn't eaten.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Bro, I love this mission.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Man, he sucked the soul out of her. Expecto Patronum!
There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
That was so cool. Feel free to screenshot.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
A Wiggenweld, that means I'm fighting something. Do I fight death and then become him? That screenshot just goes hard, man.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Come on, turn around.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Dude, that's the invisibility cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, but it's not like they can't hear you talking.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
It's the Elder One.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Descender.
Hellhounds.
Defender.
That's what the Wigan was before.
Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Protego. Defender. Protego. Descender. Bombarder.
Bruh.
Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Protego.
Bro, this is a lot to do. Like,
Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
ow.
Defender. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Depulsor. Defender. Defender.
Bro. I'm fighting death.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
This is crazy. Were you
But
death?
there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is
God, you're the villain. No, you're Ranrock.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Mommy?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it.
Yeah.
I choose to embrace it.
No. Do I not have any Deathly Hallows now?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
The third one was the best.
And I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier.
I don't think that's too crazy though. She like took away her depression and then absorbed it. Like, thank you. Who cares?
5 names. The Keepers and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hallowed Hero. That was amazing. Definitely my favorite mission, like, so far, like, actually. Like, there was something so aesthetically pleasing about that, and also, it wasn't tedious. There wasn't a lot of talking.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goal.
Yes. I agree. Meet me at the southern coast. I agree, Sebastian. I'm on the way.
I apologize.
I'll wait.
Finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Bro, this very well could be my favorite episode that I've done of Hogwarts Legacy. And it's like episode 12. Where's the southern... I received an owl. Oh! I have to reach level 24? What level am I? 23? Bruh. Really? I'll talk to Poppy.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school.
Point of toiling that can be done with magic.
I'm not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
You know what? I will...
I beg your pardon, but...
I beg your pardon. Where is Poppy? Oh.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest.
Well done. You certainly know.
Sorry, Sebastian called, and now I'm interested in that.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest.
That sounds straight.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Well then.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safe. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Protego!
The thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have... Descendo!
It stays that way.
Confringo! Descendo!
Took the hide right off of him.
How many they brought to capture? At least 10 usually.
Descendo! There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
Where's Reparo? Oh, there it is.
Reparo. Fang from a distance.
He's the GOAT, I'm telling you. Nicholas Knightington is the GOAT.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And probably...
Now I feel silly.
What's your step?
Been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight?
Wait, what was that?
Alright. I was expecting her to be friendly.
It's her domain. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she is making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Bro, you were just behind me. How'd you get up there? Whoa, I'm him. I was on no health.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is everybody...
Reparo!
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I wanted a dragon. How to train your dragon. He's like, are you stupid? Bloody hell, are you stupid?
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our...
Understandable.
True.
Unless...
They talk like middle schoolers. Understandable. True. That's straight up money. Whatever the hell that means.
How could I have been so blind?
You don't have glasses on?
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out?
Still not enough. Oh, we're almost there, though.
Reparo. Confringo.
Is that outside my place? I don't remember there being games in Hogwarts. Or cars. Why did I say games? I'm already down here. I could already meet Natty here. Oh, you're far away. How far are we talking? That's not Hogsmeade. That's lower Hogsmeade. Bro, my sandwich still hasn't shown up yet. Natty. Oh. It was just a ham and
You are
cheese
here.
sandwich, man.
Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Whatever.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right?
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here.
Bro, can we stop collectively as a society? Can we all stop going to the Forbidden Forest?
I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
What is this Riz? What was that?
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Oh, it's a running mission.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me... He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
That's why.
Descendo. Protego. Confringo.
Just remember to kill stuff in the Forbidden Forest.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found
We're gonna
Archie
find
by
him
now.
eaten by a
I
dragon.
suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie.
Descendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Sorry, I was confused. I thought the sheep might...
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Descendo.
From... You know what?
I hope Archie didn't cross paths
Revelio.
with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
You want to grab the satchel because that's his, or like in case he's dead, you can give it to his mom.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never
Revelio.
overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful. They're not.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a
I got a
long time in some
Thestral.
ways, but in other ways, only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
Can you stop monologuing?
We must find Archie.
Thank you. The kid is dying right now. We can vent later. We're in the Forbidden Forest.
They got what they deserved.
I agree.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna find our dragon here.
Don't think he saw.
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
Still no match for me.
Good. Okay.
Archie,
Can someone help me? How do you know who I am?
your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not to send it.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamura.
Let's get you home, kid, so I can learn Avada Kedavra. And you'll probably end up dead too, to be honest. You kind of took up a lot of my time.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Bitch, he's sitting right there.
Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Just...
You're a side mission. I do not care.
We don't want...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickham. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one.
Okay, talents. I'm gonna learn some more of this. Wait, what?
We are
Descendo. Accio.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why they are.
Whoa!
Descendo.
That is awesome. Nelly, this is what I'm worried about. Okay. I don't have a single flue flame here, really?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Don't worry, I'll be back for the next one. Sorry, this took a bit. Stuff's getting crazy. Bye.